So I finally get a hold of my data and I immediately copy stuff over, and it all works just fine plugged in. So yeah, must have been the USB thing or something. Then I go to get another hard drive, so I go back to Best Buy. Okay, I could have just bought a hard drive while I was there the first time, but I didn't. Because I hate spending money. I'm just going to delay it while I can. So I go in and I'm like, well, what do we have? We have the My Book, which crapped out on me after a year. So I said earlier in the other video, I'm like, it'd be nice if you get some statistic about, like, will this thing randomly crap out on me? But, like, no one even advertises, like, we're more reliable than them. Apparently there's no, like, measurements of this. I don't know. So I don't look at that. I also noticed that hard drive prices have gone down. I don't think there was a 250 gig MyBook on the shelves at my particular Best Buy. Then I saw a Seagate for like $180, 500 gigs. I thought, wow, that's Moore's Law right there. We've been about 1 year since I bought the hard drive, and this thing, which is, $30 more expensive, has twice the data capacity. Dang, soon enough we're gonna buy hard drives that, like, it just makes itself bigger. Like, somehow by plugging it in, there's some automatic mechanism just uses the power to actually increase data density with time. And then you'll measure your hard drive not by how much data it can hold, but by the rate of increase in data. Because things will just be moving that fast that you don't have to want to buy a new one every couple of months. You're just one that, like, somehow, I don't know how, automatically updates itself. It could apply to all sorts of computer components. Anyway, so then I came down like, well, I don't know if I need the 500 gig one, because at the moment, here's the thing I discovered. I'm using 75 gigs on my hard drive. I'm actually using 36, and the other 34 of them, see, now I can't even do math. I'm using 36 gigs, and the rest of them, 39? The rest of them were just random stuff I wasn't using. Like, I deleted a bunch of stuff, and that was, like, in this deleted folder. Which is kind of funny, because the stuff in the deleted folder I actually still had in another folder. So I don't know exactly what was going on there. So I got 36 gigs I made over the last year. Mainly the last 3 months, because of all my videos up on there. But still, 36 gigs per 3 months. By the time I get past the 250 gig limit, hard drives are going to be a lot cheaper. So I might as well just, use 250 until then, and then eventually, when I need a 500 gig, I can get it for like $50 or whatever. These things just keep going down. I have a 1 terabyte drive on the shelves now. Like, here we go. Just wait till it's 2 terabytes. So I go in, and it comes down to like a Seagate, $100, 250 gigs, and a Hitachi, $120, 500 gigs. I'm like, wow, $20 extra, 500 more gigs. But the thing is, that was such a good deal, it made me suspicious. And I thought, what is Hitachi hiding? I mean, how do they afford to do that? And I noticed they didn't have a lot of shelf space either. There's a couple products, and everyone else had a whole bunch of things. I was like, I don't know. I don't want my hard drive to randomly crap out on me. So I asked the guy working there, I'm like, okay, so I don't want to go with a MyBook because that died. Would you go with the Seagate or Hitachi? He goes, just Seagate. Like, it wasn't a discussion. I'm like, okay. I'm going to take that as a sign that Hitachi makes bad hard drives. So, I have my Seagate 250 gigs now. And last night, I transferred all the 36 gigs through that double computer setup into this, now plugged in through the USB. It doesn't have FireWire, but oh well. Get all that, and now, being smarter this time around, and very thankful to have my data back, I'm going with an extra backup. I'm using a service now called Mozy, M-O-Z-Y, and they have an online thing, right? It's a program that runs on Windows. Hopefully someday it'll run on Linux too. But you download this thing. You can actually download it for free, and it'll do like a trial thing that gives you up to 2 gigabytes, right? And you just tell it what you want to back up, and you can run in the background and back stuff up, pretty much. just like whenever you're not using the computer, or you can do scheduled backups, or you can tell it to do it now or whatever. And the paid service is $5 a month for unlimited data on one computer, and it counts. Here's the thing: they said external hard drives count so long as the computer sees the hard drive as fixed. What do we mean by that? Because I remember I had my book, and it would show up on my computer under removable drives. Well, for whatever reason, the Seagate shows up under just drives, right next to the C drive. So I guess that makes it fixed. I don't know if it would have been fixed anyway, but I don't know. So now, slowly but surely, I've calculated this out, and it's going to take about like 2 weeks to completely update this stuff to Mosey. I got 36 gigs of it, and everything goes kind of slow, and anyway. But once it's all updated there, then it'll be there, and it'll continually update every new thing I give it, and each new file won't take 2 weeks, right? Just 2 weeks from the initial deal. And if the thing ever dies on me again, then I'll just be able to either fix it or get a new hard drive, plug that in, hit restore, and re-download all my stuff. Which would be very, very nice. And I actually be able to use warranty. It's got a 5-year warranty on it, by the way. Yay. If it does die, I won't have to, void my warranty to get my data back, which is what I had to do here. But I won't have to do that. Yay. In the meantime, and I really should have commented this in the beginning of the video, I've had some trouble posting recently whilst at college. I made that September 11th video, and for the longest time it was like part 1 of 3. And like several days went by before I could post part 2 and part 3. Because, I don't know. I just keep posting it over and over, and it'll just keep 57%, and it'll just stop there forever. Like something's up with the internet, or YouTube, or not exactly sure, but hopefully that problem will fix itself, or get fixed somehow, so I'll be able to post videos as often as I like again. Thanks for watching. See you later.